What's going on, you guys? I am Mitchell with Mitchell's Lawn Care LLC out of High Point, North Carolina. Thank you so much for tuning in today. As you can see, I am out in my shop. The reason you're tuning in today is because you wanted to see the LTPRO 2.0 by Petra Tools. So, if you're new to the channel, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're a loyal subscriber, welcome back. I greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's dive into this. Alrighty, so as the title suggests, this is going to be the unboxing of the LTPRO by Petra Tools. This is a battery operated backpack sprayer, and I'm also going to give my first impressions of it. I have never used any sprayer by Petra Tools. I do have 2 battery powered sprayers in my fleet, along with, the regular hand pumps. So I do have some things to compare this to, so I'm interested to see how it stacks up. So this is not going to be a review of it. Again, just an unboxing and initial impression. I have heard some very good things about these sprayers, and some friends of mine in the green industry, as well as across Instagram and YouTube, have also checked these sprayers out. I believe I've got a model that they didn't get, which is nice for you, if you're considering one of their different product lineups. So this is the LTPRO. In the lineup of sprayers with Petra Tools, this would be at the cheapest level, the bottom. It comes in at $149.99 retail. And it's got a slew of options that might be appealing to you. I know some of the things, or many of the things about this sprayer I liked myself. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into this box and get everything out of it, lay it out here on my toolbox, and go over what is in this box and what I think about it. Alrighty, so everything is unboxed. Here is the LTPRO 2.0. Real quick, just initial impression, just pulling it out of the box. It is a very well built sprayer. I do need to preface this with the fact that Petra Tools reached out to me on Instagram, and they did send this to me at no charge to do this review. So full disclosure, I'm not being paid by them to do this, but they did send this out to me to bring to you guys. But I'm going to be completely transparent and upfront about this thing later on in a review. So if it doesn't work for me, you'll know that. If it does, I'll sing its praise. But initial impressions, it looks to be built very well. Nice big handle here on the top to get into it. Very wide mouth at the top for putting in your products. In here in the top is the battery charger. You've got a screen to keep out imperfections, impurities, dirt, whatever from getting in the sprayer. It does have a filter down in the tank. This is a 4-gallon tank. let's see, flip around here on the back side. Very, very nice padding on the back. Other sprayers I've owned don't have these nice pads on the back, so I do like this. It's got some very nice premium beefy backpack straps that look like they're very, very durable. I haven't put anything together, okay, so I just unboxed it. So the straps are all over the place, and they'll hook in down at the bottom, but very nice thick padding. They look to be fully adjustable on the top and the bottom, so that's nice. Right here on the front, you've got the door for the battery. Very easy, just like most battery tools. There's a little clip or a little button on it that you push it, and it looks like most of your lithium battery powered hand tools, but it is specific for this sprayer. You can check the battery charge on it by pushing the little button on the bottom, and that very easily slides in here. There's plenty of room underneath the battery. It looks like storage where you can keep the extra nozzles. That's really neat, so you can have those with you. I know in some of the other Petra Tool models, there's actually a storage compartment at the top of the sprayer. So with this model, even being, pretty much their entry-level sprayer, they have thought about that for you to where you could, put your nozzles in here and take them with you. And it's below the battery, so it would not, if you throw them in there wet, it would not affect anything. And it looks like there might be a little hole in there that would drain. But the battery is up above all that, so it would not hurt anything. And it is clear, so you can see what is in there. I really like that. This is a sprayer that is perfect for a professional, even for a homeowner, but it is built for the commercial lawn contractor in mind. It will spray pretty much anything and everything. The adjustable wand right here, I'm not going to worry about putting it together right yet, but the wand is capable of spraying your acid-based bleaches, which is some pretty harsh stuff. So this unit will be able to take care of that for you. 4-gallon tank is what is standard across the line for their backpack sprayers. And in the box, they send you the battery charger, like I said. You get a battery. You also get 4 nozzles, okay? And I've got a little cheat sheet right here just so I don't mess this up. I want to be 100% correct on these. But the first one is a cone for volume and distance. That's the one with the orange disc on it. Next up, you get a double head nozzle for misting, okay? The third nozzle you get is a single head, and this is for finer misting. And then last but not least, you get a flexible nozzle, which is adjustable to do misting and long distance spraying. So they have thought of everything with this sprayer and included 4 different options for you to have out in the field, so you don't have to run back to the truck or change sprayers or whatever. You can quickly change these sprayers, these nozzles on the end of your wand. So I thought that was really neat. I do know with other models they give a few more nozzles, but for $149, this is a great deal. High quality, 4 nozzles. They also send several different little gaskets. You might be able to see that right there. They send several different little seals and gaskets to replace in the nozzles if need be. Petra Tools claims that, again, I have not tested this, but their claim, they market and advertise this on a fully charged battery that you can spray between 6 to 8 hours, okay? That should equate to up to 50 gallons of material, okay? I know with the other brand sprayers that I have, the claimed battery life, tank life, whatever, is up to 40 gallons. So this one claims to do 10 more gallons than that. And I can't wait to put that to test. Right now is not the time for me to be spraying, but come spring, I will load this up with Roundup and whatever stuff else I have to do, RM43, whatever. So I will be putting this thing to the test. So, you know, late winter, early spring, you'll look on the channel for my first review of this, and then I'll do a long-term review of the LTPRO 2.0. So I'm very impressed with this over other sprayers that I own. It looks to be very well built, and I'm interested to see how it holds up in the field. So I do a lot of spraying to eliminate, you know, trimming and stuff like that. So I'm just interested to see how it holds up. If you've enjoyed the video this far, give it a big old thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. I also want to give a shout out to my buddy down in Alabama, Ben Naaman, who gave me this hat, BNL Services. He's a good buddy of mine. Got to meet him last year at GIE, but he was kind enough to send me out this hat, and I greatly appreciate that. I'll put his information down in the description below. But again, if you enjoyed the content, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions about the LTPRO 2.0, you know, let me know down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. If not, I'll get you in contact with Petra Tools. Also in the description down below will be the link to purchase any of their products. I have signed up with an affiliate deal partnership with them to give back to you, and MLC5 is the discount code, and you can get 5% off of their products. So we thank you, Petra Tools, for that. It's their way of giving back to you a little bit of a discount on their products. So again, this is the Petra LTPRO 2.0. I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next video.